Last vote, and the sixth member of our jury, Liam. Liam,
Sorry, Liam.
spoken. You
Great
can
game.
Congratulations, Alex.
I love you, Liam.
Good
Sorry.
job at winning. Y'all are so dumb.
Mac, did you do that?
Can I just
voted her out. I told you.
Mac, you did that?
Of course Mac did that.
Mac, I've done nothing but have your back since day one you did that. Are you serious right now? Liam, what did I tell you? What did I tell you, Liam?
Alex, you have my jury vote, and I'm gonna make sure that jury
Wait,
votes
who
for
wrote
you.
down Maddie's name?
Liam wrote down Maddie's name.
Oh.
Mac, you did that? Are you serious, Mac?
Mac told me he was voting out Maddie, so.
I knew that was it. I knew it. Liam, what did I tell you?
Jury, you can.
I knew I was going home. I'm here, it's fine.
I should have got rid of you at the
You don't know what happened, Imere. You don't know what happened.
Listen, I need you to understand.
Mac, no, but Mac.
Did I write your name down?
Did you write my name down? I'm immune. You probably would have written my name down if I wasn't immune.
Amir, you voted out Talon the first vote. You didn't tell me. It's the same thing. I had to take him out.
No, but Mac,
to my game.
But the point is, I could have taken you out anytime that I wanted to, and I didn't do that out of respect for you.
Did I take you out? No, I have not taken you out.
But you couldn't do that though.
I could have taken you out earlier in the game.
Mac, we were swapped together. You couldn't take me out. Like I could have pulled the numbers together easily to take you out, but I didn't do that because I wanted you to experience.
What about the merge vote?
Okay, Mac, we good, Mac. We good. I knew I should have taken out Mac when I had the opportunity to. I thought that Mac was going to be with me. Mac indirectly takes out Liam, who was literally the last person in this game that I felt that I can trust. I was getting weird vibes from Mac since I got back, and even while I was on Purgatory, I was getting weird vibes from Mac. The only two people that I can't beat at the end are Mac and Alexandra. I have to figure out a way to get Mac out. I think Alexandra's going next, if I win immunity, or if anybody else wins immunity. But I have to figure out a way to take Mac out at the final four.
Amir, you're my friend. I really care about you. I can't.
I know we're still friends, but we good. I guess I just don't understand how that makes sense to me. I just don't understand.
How does it not make sense?
To take out Liam now when like you know that Fisher, Alex, and Maddie are just going to probably try to get together now. I guess it just.
You hear that, Michael? He doesn't trust you. You hear that, Michael?
I do trust you, Michael.
I know you. I know there's somebody.
Amir, I didn't even vote for Liam. All I did was flip my vote to Alex.
So you didn't vote for Liam?
I did not vote for Liam. My vote was not for Liam. It was for Alex.
Liam went home. It worked. My plan worked. Liam went home. Good game. Like, he's a really good player. I think he wasn't as here as he usually is in this game, but I'm proud of how he played and how I played. And so of course I was being very classy and elegant in dragging his name through the mud and telling people how I really felt. As I said, he's a good kid because I think we're very similar players and he knows better than to work with me. I'm a really loyal person and I think he can be like that. However, he's very strategic. And his problem is, like, my problem with him is that he kind of oversteps personal boundaries. Like, there's certain things that I wouldn't do to win a game. Obviously, I'm going to do whatever I can game-wise to try and get to the end and win. But, like, there are certain things I wouldn't do, like, personal lines I wouldn't cross that maybe he would, and that's just my opinion, which is okay. As I said, he's a really good person. But as far as it goes in games, I do not trust him. And he kind of went against me. He kind of, like, I know everybody did, but, like, to him it just felt with him it just felt really personal, and I voted Imere off after what he did to me because that felt personal too. So now it's his turn. Period.
But that mess. So who voted for Liam then? Maddie?
I told you I had a bad
I
feeling
didn't
about what
speak
was
to
happening, Amir.
Wait, Alexandra voted for Liam.
Yeah, I did. But I didn't speak to anybody. I was just hoping that you all voted me and that I could send Liam home. I don't even know.
Mac, if you didn't trust me, like, you could have just said it.
It's not that I didn't trust you, dude. I can't work with you and Liam. It just doesn't work. I can't do that. I'm the GOAT in that situation.
So you think if you go to the final tribal council of Alex, you think you're winning?
I think when I came into this merge, everyone thought I was the GOAT. That's all I'm saying. That's all I got. Everyone thought I was a goat. I'm playing this game for myself. Nobody controls my vote. Every single tribal council, I have voted how I wanted to vote. Nobody controls my vote.
I get
they control my vote, but nobody controls my vote.
I understand that. But
I have not written your name down, and I'm not planning to.
Okay, that's not the point. My point is, do you think that if you go to the final tribal council with Alexandra, you're winning this game? Tell me that right now, because it doesn't make sense.
Guys, let's be honest here. Like, I know you think I played this great game, but like getting back in from purgatory is a really good story itself.
Alexandra, like playing an idol nonstop. That's a really good story.
I know, but like I just think that's not.
Neither of us.
I think if people go to final tribal with me,
neither of us can deny that we're big. Like that's not the point, because neither of us can deny that we're big threats. Like and Mac leaves because that's what Mac does. I knew it.
Can I say something? I see.
Make sure you know that I trust you. Make sure you know that I trust you. It's just that you did write my name down, and it's like, of course, I'm going to be a little bit.
And I explained to you why I did it, and I hope you can understand why I did that.
I understand. No, I understand.
Because if someone is going for me, and you gotta understand that. I don't like that. Because when someone played an idol, I would have been gone that night.
I need to take Mac out as soon as possible. After Alexandra goes, Mac is my target. Mac thinks that we're going to the final 3 together, but no way I'm going to the final 3 with you. I think that I could beat Mac at the end if we go to the final 3, but I'm not going to the final 3 with Mac. I have to make a statement, and I want to make this as easy as possible for me at the final tribal council. Imagine the story. I was running the game before I got voted out, dominated purgatory, came back and ran the game again. That's one heck of a story. If I go to final tribal council with that, I think that I can win. But I need to make things easy as possible because Mac played a good game. Mac has an underdog story, and he needs to underdog his behind up out of here. That's what he needs to do. So I'm going to try my best to keep Mac on my good side, and when Mac least suspects it, he's done. And honestly, I want to take Mac out because Mac, no one takes on my Liam and nobody takes on my Dylan. Only I can take those guys out. Those are my friends, my guys. I was planning to take Liam out myself because Liam is a big threat, but Mac did it. And I want to have that power. Only I have the authorization to take those guys out. Those are my buddies. And I know that they will understand when they watch this, but only I feel like authorized to take those dudes out. Mac is playing a sneaky game now. Mac knows exactly what he's doing. He thinks that he has me wrapped around his finger, or not necessarily wrapped around his finger. He thinks that he has me trusted, but I don't trust Mac for a second anymore. That trust was out the window before I even got back in the game. I can't wait to see what happens. I'm going to go back and practice for the challenge. But it's going to be all she wrote.
Okay, so we're in the final 5. I'm hoping that if Imere and Alexandra both lose tomorrow, we have more opportunity. I honestly think Imere's bluffing with the idol, because if he truly had an idol, why wouldn't he play it on Liam? And also, why would he only tell me? Unless he's trying to reverse psychology all of us. He's playing smart with it. He thinks he's in trouble, so he's trying to make an idol. And he's trying to do reverse psychology, because when you're trying to fake an idol, usually people make the mistake by going to everyone. But by him only going to one person and telling them, he expects me to spread the news around that he has an idol. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure there was only one idol that you could get that was available to Purgatory, and that was the one Alexandra found, I'm pretty sure. Because the host would have told us, hopefully. Alright.
All right, welcome to Tribal Council, Final 5. We have Mac, Alex, Imere, Maddie, and Michael.
I think I missed.
So, Imere, I'll start with, or actually no, Mac, I'll start with you. Final 5 is, thank you. Final 5 is a crucial point in the game, for most people would say at least, and winning immunity gives you a guaranteed spot in the top 4. So how is that feeling, knowing, like, because I know we played other games, you have never gotten this far, so knowing that you're in the Final 4 and have a 25% chance at winning this game, how is that feeling? How is that?
Devin is huge. When it gets down to this point, there's not that many people left that everybody can vote for. So, you know, with that aspect, plus the addition of the fact that Survivor is just crazy and unpredictable, it feels really good that out of these 5 people, I have a guaranteed spot in the Final 4.
So, Imere, you came in 2nd place in that challenge. So, how was being close and not getting it for you?
It felt like a ton of bricks like fell upon me, like, because I was up for a really long time, trying to master 2048. I sacrificed some like precious sleeping time. I'm in college now, my 2nd day of college. I sacrificed, energy to do this. So it was really disappointing. And the entire time, Mac was like psyching me out, telling me that he only had 8,000 points, but he had like 28,000 points. Like, this guy's crazy.
He told us 2,000.
So, Michael, I know this has reoccurred at countless tribal councils, this idea of building your resume. Do you feel that at this point in the game, you have enough in your resume to go against the different people in this game?
Well, I think I hope I have enough on my resume that it can impress the jury, because that's what I want. Like, because the thing is, I don't know what the jury think of me right now. They could hate me. They could love me. They could adore me. And also, I don't know the perceptions of others, so I don't know who I can be. It's all just perception of jury.
A big part of that comes down to the decision that he makes tonight. I think at this point, everyone knows that it's either me or Alexandra tonight. We are both at the three of these beautiful people's mercy. This is going to be a defining moment in somebody's game. You know, Alex played a really good game, and I don't think that I really need to talk long to convince people of that. I mean, she's played numerous idols back to back. She played a legacy advantage. She got me out with extra votes. She had advantage after idol after advantage. Good social game. Like, I just can't fathom. I don't know. I'm just really nervous. Like, I think the tears are going to come tonight. I don't know. But go ahead.
Alex, do you want to give a spiel why you should be the one to stay?
Well, obviously, I've already played my case to the kind of three deciding people, and I love you, Imere. And honestly, if Imere sat at the end, he has my vote. We've had our issues in this game, but I think he's played a really great game. I think you all have. I think we all, as a group, have, and that's why we sat here. But obviously, the kind of thing that I said, the ideal final three for you guys would obviously be the three of you. I feel like Imere and I have played great games, and my pitch kind of originated from that. You know, Imere is good in challenges. You know, he's won he managed to get back in the game through challenges on Purgatory. Again, getting back in the game itself is a great story to tell at Final Tribal.
I mean,
he won the first challenge. He won the.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying, like,
okay.
I think that, well, we all know that, well,
I love you, Imere, but can I say that it all and then you can reply?
Okay.
Like, he won the first challenge when he came back into the game, and I haven't won one challenge. I don't think I've even been close. And I know that I know I played a great game. I'll say that. But like, for you guys, the best option would be the three of you sat at Final Tribal Council. And I think that, okay, say you vote me out tonight and it comes to 4, so obviously Mac, Maddie, Michael, Imere. There's the final 4 challenge. Say, you know, Imere are very, very good in challenges. You know, so he wins that, he's automatically in final 3. That means only two of you get to sit next to him. And that means that one of you, your game is ended, and and you'll be sat next to him. And I think that even if someone else wins and he ends up in fire making, he's very often likely to beat you. Whereas I don't think I have a chance.
You know, on the flip side of that, you know, Alexandra said that I have her vote. She has my vote if she goes to the end. Like, I'm done fighting with Alexandra at this point. We we really showed off our rivalry this season. That challenge was thrown for me. The cup challenge was thrown for me. We all know that, like, these things happen. So it's not that I'm a challenge beast. It's the fact that people were making their own decisions in challenges that caused me to win. Because if you remember the conversation that we had, Alex, you told me that you gave me permission to chop your rope at the very first rope chopping challenge. So it's not that I'm a challenge beast or like I'm extremely likable. It's the fact that you guys were making these decisions. I personally think that it would be a crime to keep Alex in the game at this point on some of your guys' parts, because Alexandra played one of the best games that I've ever seen, and I'm not saying that lightly. Like, Alexandra has played an amazing game. I've never seen anything like it. And tonight may be the only chance to take her out.
And I think the likelihood of me winning the final 4 challenge compared to Imere is very, I don't think I'm going to win.
What about
more likely to win.
So, Maddie, for you as one of the 3 who seem to be in power, I'd say tonight, how do you take in what Alex is saying versus what Imere is saying? Because what it's seeming like to me is that everyone here is scared of Alex and Imere. That's what I'm seeing right now. So how do you decide who do you send home, who do you keep, and what is best for your game?
There is no right or wrong answer at this point. It's hard to say because I already know. Okay, trusting the people that I'm with, I already know what the vote is tonight, and I don't think that was going to change based on what anybody said. I don't think Tribal Council really does. Not Tribal Council. Yeah, Tribal. Tribal doesn't really do much for you if you're already. I don't even know what I'm saying. Tribal doesn't do much because sometimes you already know what the vote is, and there's no changing that. Like, if the majority says you're gone, you're gone. You can't really.
So does everyone here know what the vote is? Mac, do you know?
Well, Devin, can I say something?
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, it's no point in lying anymore. I don't think either of us has an idol. Like, I would appreciate the truth right now.
Yeah, Devin, I obviously have been not the best challenge competitor leading up to right now, but there's been, I'm proud of the way I've played this game. I trust myself going down the future, but there is one person who has built an incredible resume, and I have been playing with fire this whole game by keeping this person in the game. And because that's been what's best for my game leading up to here, but that's been with the confidence that I'm going to have the chance to take that person out. And winning this immunity in the final 5 was crucial to me because now I have the opportunity to take this person out of the game. I have so much respect for this person. They're an amazing player, but it's time for me to end their run in this game.
All right.
Yeah, name names.
All right.
Just do it. You might as well just do
Nobody
it.
else has anything else to say?
No,
Please, come on, let's just.
All right, we're gonna go.
No, but we know who it is.
We're gonna go to the vote.
I love both you guys.
We love you.
All right. At this time, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol, tonight is the last night you can play one.
Oh, I'm going home, bro. She got
Devin, can I? Oh no, I haven't got an idol. I just wanted to say one thing. If it's me tonight, which I'm pretty sure it is, then I love all of you, and I'm so proud of how far I've come. Playing from the bottom for the last 7 tribals. But yeah, I love all of you, and good luck to all of you guys going towards the end. I can't wait to vote for one of you.
Hey Devin, I'd like to play my Mascord. Alright, continue.
I'll read the votes.
Okay, go ahead, Devin.
First vote.
Mike's feeling himself.
Alexandra. That's 1 vote, Alexandra. Second vote. Imere. That's 1 vote, Alexandra. 1 vote, Imere.
Hey, whoever's gone tonight.
Third vote. Alexandra. That's 2 votes, Alexandra. 1 vote, Imere. Fourth vote. And the next person voted off of Survivor, Rising Demons, and the 7th member of our jury, Alexandra.
Alexandra, you are amazing. Great game.
Alexandra.
I love you.
Here, confessional. Love you, dude. I hope you're in because I'm writing your name down, and I know other people will be too. Heart emoji. Okay.
I love you guys.
All right, Jerry and Alexandra, you guys can head on out.
Bro, I got a haircut, bro.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, Alexandra.
See you at Final Tribal. Bye.
Alexandra, I love you. Seriously.
I love you all. I love you.
That girl
women over.
That girl can throw down.
He's a beast.
Okay.
So I was finally voted off after 8 or something tribal councils of fighting from the bottom, literally since merge, fighting from the bottom after always being voted off and after my big idol play. I mean, I'm very proud of how I played this game. It's this was just scrambling almost and just fighting from the bottom and doing whatever I could, which it was exciting, it was fun, but very stressful. I really enjoyed this game, and Devin is an amazing host, so I'm very glad I played. I can't wait to cast my vote at the Final Tribal Council on who I think should win.